Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most record... Can he finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Spread out to the left. Laporte. He's left his man. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now the counter. It's a throw-in. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. The referee's awarded a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Of the highest order, and Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Done delicately. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's good vision. And the shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And
up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Danilo Pereira has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Interesting ball. Gets away from his opponent. Neymar. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Neymar, he's found a way through. Neymar's cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment.
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, what can they make of this? Verratti spots it and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Speculative strike. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kovacic. Goes in for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just
heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out to the left it goes. Foden. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Ederson chooses to deal with it himself. He's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar's cross. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Looking for the runner.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Haaland. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Fires from distance. That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Over to the left. whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Et merci d'accueillir
It's been a
nos
decent
joueurs sur le
45
terrain.
minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kovacic powering forward here. Kovacic was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Well, oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hakimi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's straight offside. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Paredes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A real chance to break. Walker. Can he put it away? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is through here. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No way he was going to let him. Haaland! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Have their second corner now. Well, that tackle. Tries a shot! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Marco Verratti has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Foden is behind this one. Laporte. He'll try from distance, and Bernardo Silva! It's in! over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Brought out the best in the keeper. Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Could be danger here. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Dias is flagged offside. And he's lost his man here. Oh, given offside once more. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Paredes. Had a shot. Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Hernandez has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Poor pass that, sloppy. Throw it. Delivery from massive leap. Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Haaland. Haaland! And it's Kovacic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Danilo Pereira. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Danilo Pereira has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Paredes.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
Paredes
additionnel.
with the slide tackle there. Long ball looking to counter. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. And this is now today's...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Muller, out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Thiago! Chance to break. Muller. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Thiago gets his pass away. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hits one! Well, they can break here. And it's Davis. Now it's Diogo Jota. Darwin. And it's been taken straight back. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Jones. And that interception was most necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Now the counter. Moved on forwards. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Pressure already building up here. The danger is cut out. There's a sharp little ball here. Musiala. Defenders on the back foot. Played out towards the right wing. Could be danger here. He's left his man. Picks out brilliantly. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Interesting ball. Jota. Pass needed to be better. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. And they can counter here. And it's Thiago. Nunez. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Good save, really well read. And he has failed from the spot, and the whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's a throw. Thiago.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking to break out here. Kimmich. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Nunez, great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lovely ball into space. That is a great pick out. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Coleman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the runner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coleman! He's done very well to get to that.
Coman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Coman! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Salah. Now it's Thiago. Davis gets over and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nunez. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, good spread. Gomez makes the interception. Nice little ball through. Swept in.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Coman.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Coman. And that's that. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Coman taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really approached this game with clear intent, Peter.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great hit! Goal! Milan! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. And the danger is cut out. Sends it forward. Junior Messias. Carvajal. Bakayoko is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's bustling through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior, he is through here. Early ball out from the back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, again there's no way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the delivery. Mendy with the clearance. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Carvajal does really well to win the ball there. Rebic gets into some space. Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Chance to break. Bellingham gets his pass away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. He's left his man. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Shot could be on. Rebic! And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Manuel, hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mendy cuts it out, and it's Toni Kroos. Nice ball, and shooting chance! That's a fine save!
Brahim Diaz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. Rudiger gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Rafael Leao. Calabria gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexing.
Rebic! Keeper has taken decisive action. Nice physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Milan corner number 2 then. And he just whacks it away. Madrid can counter promptly here. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rafael Leao. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Done delicately. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Origi. Looks for the finish. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been won straight back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're quick to get it back. Looking to break out here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's in! He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. Tries a shot! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Milan totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Yep, it's a corner. Milan have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Brahim Diaz. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Origi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Driven forward.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mignon punts it upfield. Has a go! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
5.
It's become a case of men against boys.
El dorsal 15.
Eder Militao
El
spots
dorsal
it
4.
and intercepts.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8.
Speculative strike.
El dorsal
Keeper
10.
always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the
El
break.
dorsal 18. El dorsal 24.
Milan get their fourth
El
corner.
dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un
Madrid
cambio
can
de
start a
jugadores.
counter here. And that's another good win of the ball. Krunic. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hossalu is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem it.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. That pass has been well intercepted. Mignon sends that a long way. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Habrá 4 minutos de
And it's
descuento.
Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! That's a fact. And the shot! It's a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that's it. Madrid had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Cher public, je voudrais vous signaler simplement que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Minamino! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Minamino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Minamino. He's a sharp little ball here. Quite squeezed that one through. Fofana plays it in low, and the shot! And here's the chance to counter. And the danger is cut out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Sambolo. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Sambolo. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Chance to break. Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Maripan. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now the counter. Nice little ball through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vitinha fiddles it through, and that's not going to reach. Minamino. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Marquinhos. Jacobs. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. Minamino. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Minamino might just make this. Looking to break out here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Maripan. Played back to the goalkeeper. PSG on the counter-attack.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Minamino. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Monaco ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Could move up a gear here. Vitinha. Monaco needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out to the right. Interesting ball. Played it again. Keeper's dealt with that. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Vitinha. No way through there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbolo. Neymar. Lobbed in behind. Oh, they can break here. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, the touch before the finish. The critical part. And we've just seen an example.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Defenders on the back foot. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A real chance to break. Minamino. Can he get away here? Oh, that's a fine challenge. So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 18.
Delson Martins desperately trying to get onto the end of this one.
Le numéro 21.
Now it's
Le
Boadou.
numéro 4.
Boadou!
À leur place,
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
77.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 41. Changement.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. He's had a hit! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's run loose here. Nice ball and he's in here. Vitinha played out to the left flank. Matazo looking for the runner. Out to the left it goes. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lovely ball into... Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
No, that's been intercepted. Matazo. He'll try from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Monaco always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, how will we look back on that?
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. And this is now today's...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nicked it back promptly. And they can counter here. Plays a delicate ball. Well read, nice interception. It's Origi! Now, who's going to be first to this? This might spell danger. Muller. Calabria. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Nice little ball through. Back into the middle. And a header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Origi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, perfectly measured that. Musiala now looking to orchestrate a counter. Junior Messias fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. He's been picked out, and it's Calabria. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper beats it away. Kimmich, defenders on the back foot. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Rebic. Muller. Had a shot. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Hernandez makes the intercept. Could be danger here. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Coman versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Mane. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Muller is herring after that one. And they've got a throw. Muller. Good spot, he's seen the run. Coman is in a really good position out wide. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Looks for the finish. Oh, great save, real class.
Coman sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shapes to shoot. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And now the breakaway. And he's in on goal. Great hit! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the runner. Header! He's got a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it's fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
Oh, shooting chance! And again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a great pick out. He's through, now is he in? Can he put it away? They've done it! AC Milan are all square. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
can he finish? Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. And now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Muller. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This is their second corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. Out towards the flank. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, important interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Gets his pass away.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rebic gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to break out here. Now it's Muller. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Rebic. He is through here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely ball into space. It's a goal kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, they can break here. Rebic. And it's Origi. Bayern Munich can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Thomas Muller. Number 11, Kingsley Coman. Number 42, coming on the field, number 8, Leon
Mane.
Goretzka.
Well intercepted, and
Number
it certainly
13.
needed to be. And he's running through.
Number 14.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's got away. Cleared without complication. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Krunic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rebic.
There will be
Krunic.
3 minutes
It's
added
a
time.
sharp little ball here. And the shot! And more and more! They are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Great chance! Bayern Munich with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Bayern Munich have their third corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Keeper's ball. And that's it. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little...
Un rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs. La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And this is now today's...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level.
Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played long and they could be in here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Played out towards the right wing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Belling. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hosselu. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's got away. Gnabry. Oh, he's played it in low. Speculative strike. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Havard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. That is a brilliant interception. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Madrid can start a counter here. Stanisic. Some really good ball movement. He's beaten the last man. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Muller. Modric. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the right. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Fires it in low.
Bayern Munich really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Danger is cut out. Nice little ball through. He's been picked out. Belling. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Muller. Room for a shot. Muller cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's been intercepted. Sends it forward. So, what can they make of this? Belling. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Threads one in. Muller. Mane. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Hosselu. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added
Modric
time.
is flagged offside. Rudiger cuts it out. Hosselu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still
Everyone, please
goalless.
welcome our players.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich can add a little more variation to their attack. They've developed a right-sided bias with much of the same service into the box.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that interception was most necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot could be on. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gnabry, and it's Mane.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking to break out here. Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Oh, super find.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Carvajal gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. He's in a good position here. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a
The
penalty.
attendance for this match
And
was
the referee has given a free kick
60,179.
just outside the box. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Kimmich is behind this one. And he's going direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hosselu. Oh, they could break here. Vinicius Junior. Hosselu, great chance! Oh, the ball, and the follow-up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodrigo. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Bullock is herring after that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Has a goal! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Eder Militao can get it clear.
Number 25.
Madrid can counter promptly here.
Number 6.
Oh, good
Number
read.
5. Number 7.
Now it's Mane. Brahim Diaz back and defending, gets his pass away, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break.
Number 45.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Gravenberg, Musiala, trying to find some space for the shot here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hosselu. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Coman. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should.
Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out?
Well, but
And here's a chance. Oh, that is very close.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. Oh, well played, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Musiala. Coman.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
one! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mane. And he's in on goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's that. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Mane voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous prierai d'applaudir bien fort les jeunes du club qui vont accompagner les joueurs à la sortie du tunnel.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's made space for the shot. Great hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good spot, he's seen the run. Face to face with shot and goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In he goes again! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lee Kang-in. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Asensio. Llorente. Koke. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread. He's left his man. Now here's the delivery. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Lee Kang-in is behind. Lee Kang-in!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Time, excellent interception. Mbappe, he's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they can break here. Koke. Mbappe. De Paul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Koke. Danilo looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that was very necessary. Looking to break out here. And the danger is cut out. Molina. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul. Griezmann gets into some space. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Memphis Depay with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's two now without reply. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Memphis Depay did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Out to the right. And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Molina. Memphis Depay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Carrasco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Witzel makes the interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Carrasco. Now the counter. Lee Kang-in. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. Lee Kang-in! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Lee Kang-in duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Berratti. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Asensio, brilliantly cut out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And that's been intercepted. Marco Verratti could move up a gear here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. That little bit of skill has got him away. He can get that clear. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lee Kang-in, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Asensio. Mbappe. Great hit! He has done it! They have come roaring back! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Danilo Pereira. Picks out shapes to shoot!
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
It's Carrasco. Gets away from his opponents. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? So what can they make of this? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Referee's given a throw. And here's Depay. Now it's Griezmann. Marco Verratti. Chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Defenders on the back foot. Played out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away. Carrasco. Donnarumma catches it safely. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Paul. A real chance to break. It's Memphis Depay! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Carrasco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar. And it's played forward. Asensio gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. Oh, good read. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lee Kang-in. Oh, super find. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Memphis Depay. Verratti. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. And he's away. Now that is a hefty challenge. Have their second corner now. Griezmann with the clearance. De Paul, a massive creative influence involved in so... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Pour tous ceux d'entre vous qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. but then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. There's the cross. Llorente. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rebic. De Paul. And it's Origi. Rolls it backwards. Memphis Depay. Now it's Griezmann. Moved forward and quickly so. Molina. Now it's Origi. De Paul. Now Memphis Depay. Played out to the left flank. Emuso. And here's Carrasco. Llorente.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Junior Messias. Rebic. Threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Paul. And the counter is on. Griezmann. Oh, it's come loose. Good spot, he's seen the run. So what can they make of this? And here's Origi. That pass needed to be better. Interesting ball. Junior Messias. Played into the middle. De Paul. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Paul. Nice little ball through.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Koke. De Paul. No way through, so back it comes. Chance to break. Good running, strong and purposeful. Llorente. Looking for the runner. Rebic. And he just whacks it away. Torreira Carrasco. Well timed, excellent interception. Junior Messias. Spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle. And he's had a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Rebic. Poor past that, sloppy. And it's Carrasco.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now the counter. Well read, nice interception.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Torreira Carrasco. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, just skips past his man. His mates, can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Origi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Stefan Savic stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's left his man, hits one! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, well played, well played. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. No, again there's no way through. Savic cuts it out. Emboso. Stefan Savic. Koke fiddles it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shifted upfield, over to the left, and now the breakaway. And the danger is cut out. Oh, they could break here. Koke. And here's Depay. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pinged towards the front line. Llorente. And here's Depay. And the shot! He's had a shot! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Origi. Junior Messias. He's in plenty of space here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Carrasco, passing is crisp and sharp. Junior Messias. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win for me.
Great hit! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's been taken short. It has cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a pass! And the finish! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here. Now this could be a chance. De Paul. Saul. Could be danger. Decent hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que los puestos de comida... Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well read, nice interception. Gavi. Interesting ball. Pedri. Toni Kroos. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? Joselu. Oh, well played, well played. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Gavi. Brahim Diaz. And they're quick to get it back. Speculative strike. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Ferran Torres.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Dembele. He's having a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Dembele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. Joselu. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Brahim Diaz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Carvajal makes the interception. Dembele.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rudiger can get it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Here's a sharp little ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That pass needed to be better. Gavi. Looking for the runner. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Keeper's ball. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kroos with the clearance. Kessié. And here's the chance to counter. He might be in here. Brahim Diaz. It's a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. And they can break here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. Vinicius Junior! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's away. Oh, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Toni Kroos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call...
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Longley spots it and intercepts. Valverde. Moved forward and quickly so. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, now can they counter?
Asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's Hosselu! Flashes it across. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another.
He's tried one! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos
Back in possession and ready to go again.
El dorsal
It's
11.
Dembele.
El dorsal 10. Modric.
Valverde.
Cambio de jugadores.
Lovely ball into space. Rodrigo. Great hit! It's surely this time. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That looks a good ball through. Modric, can he get onto this? He's found the way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice little ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Dembele.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one! We've got a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Wriggles his way through. Now it's De Jong. He's shifting through the gears here. It's their second corner of the game.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Carvajal is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior, and it's Marcos Alonso. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Decent hit! He can pounce on that. Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. The end of the game. Reflections? So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his...
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides fans. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that.
Interesting ball. Now the counter. Joselu. Now it's Rodrigo. He's left his man. Koke. Oh, well played, well played. Morata. A real chance to break. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Foot in. Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Toni Kroos. And they can counter here. Joselu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Morata. Gets his pass away. And it's Koke. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to break out here. Joselu. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Good stop, it had to be. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's played shapes to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Correa. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Molina really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gubic. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little bit. There's the shot! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Vinicius Junior really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Nice little ball through. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chance to break. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. Tries a shot! Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved forward and quickly so. Rodrigo. Lovely ball into space. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Spread out to the left. Well, they can break here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saul, he is through here. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Morata is flagged offside.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo fiddles it through. Joselu. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Spread neatly. And that's not going to reach. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he put it away? No mistake. The second half off to a spectacular start. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Saul is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it.
It's Joselu! And the follow-up. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again.
La asistencia a este partido
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Defenders on the back foot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Griezmann crosses, and he was alert to it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Valverde, that's been cut out, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Morata. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in space and looking for options. And that should be the keepers. So what can they make of this? Saul. Now it's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Morata. Nice interception, well timed.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Griezmann. Valverde spots it and intercepts. Toni Kroos, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now here's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Chance! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 15.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
El dorsal 22.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will
Serán
they?
sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
That pass needed to be better.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal
He acknowledges
18.
that he should have come up with something better
El
there.
dorsal
Well,
3.
that's down to a simple miscalculation.
seis.
No more, no less.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the pass is intercepted.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Correa. Now it's Correa. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que los puestos de comida del estadio están a su disposición desde una hora antes del partido y hasta su conclusión.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit this.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. And that is as far as they're going to go. Memphis Depay. Lovely ball into space. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul. And the counter is on. And here's Griezmann. Joselu. And it's Memphis Depay. Griezmann. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Kroos gets it back. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Carrasco. He's had a hit! It's a goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Paul. Llorente. For Koke. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Valverde. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Joselu shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Llorente. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! Goal! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid get themselves into the lead, and the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. Llorente. Memphis Depay. Bellingham. And they can counter here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good spread. Rodrigo. And here's the chance to counter.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Okay.
descuento.
And it's Griezmann. Koke. And it's Memphis Depay. Alaba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that's well spotted. Llorente. And here's Depay. It's Vinicius Junior.
Memphis Depay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Carrasco. Joselu on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. Koke. Bellingham. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the ball is out of play. Shifted upfield. Joselu. Looking to break out here. And the danger is cut out. Sends it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Plays it in low. And he's there to get it away.
La asistencia este
Now the
partido
counter.
asciende a
Llorente running with the
71.649
ball.
espectadores.
Looking for the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Llorente. He's had a shot! Vinicius Junior looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rudiger. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Rudiger. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Memphis Depay. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's to Paul. Out to the right. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Could move up a gear here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Memphis Depay. Lovely ball into space. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Carrasco. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Llorente. Now it's to Paul. Played out to the right. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Koke. Carrasco. Oh, that was vital. Griezmann. Chance!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 8.
He's got the shot
El
away!
dorsal 22.
That's a fine
El
save!
dorsal
Well, you
4.
can't ask for much more than that. A difficult
Serán
moment he
sustituidos
simply
por
had to deal with.
El dorsal 10.
Carvajal. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gear.
El dorsal 12.
Oh, nearly,
El dorsal
but
6.
nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he
El
may
dorsal
have snatched it down a bit, even though it was
Se va a
quite
realizar un
close.
cambio de jugadores. Habrá un minuto de
And that could set
descuento.
him on his way. Griezmann. Now it's to Paul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. The end of the game. Reflections? My thanks to Jim. We move.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict. Can he put it away? De Paul. Here's Llorente. Defenders on the back foot. Kroos. Witzel gets across to intercept that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Llorente.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hermoso cuts it out. Koke. Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Llorente moved on forwards. And it's been taken straight back. De Paul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. De Paul. That's been cut out, well played. Llorente. De Paul. Oh, great ball! Joselu. So, what can they make of this? Joselu. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bellingham. Carrasco, and he's on his way! Carrasco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Carrasco. He's got the shot away! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
DePaul demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Rodrigo. Caught offside that time. Koke. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. DePaul. Turns and goes back. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Griezmann. He's shifted. It's Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? Back into the middle. And he's in on goal. Chance! It's come back out! Oh, he's really drilled it. Tries to get it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. DePaul. Oh, that was vital. Nice little ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hermoso. Rodrigo!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic.
Speculative strike.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Lovely ball into space. DePaul is onto it in a flash. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, it's Joselu! Molina gets it clear. Now there's a fine ball. Witzel is there to heave it away. Now it's Memphis Depay. And now the breakaway. Llorente just eases him off the ball. Time and again they are repelled. Pull past that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Koke. Memphis Depay receives it in a good position here. Valverde. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Emuso. Now it's Memphis Depay. Alaba is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Emuso. Carrasco. Koke. Brilliantly cut out. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Swept in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! And the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Marcos Llorente must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Carrasco. Llorente! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Have their second corner now. Alaba tries to clear. Now it's Llorente. There's the hit! De Paul fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Throw in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15. El dorsal
Interesting
5.
ball. Rodrigo.
El
And the
dorsal
flag has
8.
stayed down.
El dorsal 22.
Well, the defence proved
Serán
infallible then,
sustituidos por
but that won't be the last they'll see of
El
him.
dorsal 10. Modric. El
Looking
dorsal
for the runner.
18.
Threads one in.
El dorsal 12.
Shot a goal!
El dorsal 3.
And that has fair
Se va a
finished.
realizar un
I
cambio
actually
de
like to
jugadores.
see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And it's Lamar. Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's De Paul. Now it's Griezmann. And he was alert to it. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. Nice ball, and he's in here. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! That's a half-decent try. And that is that. Madrid huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, how will we look back on...
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. And nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
The action has already started. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gets away from his opponents. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Koke. De Paul. Oh, good spread.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he just whacks it away. And here's Koke. Oh, what a... Memphis Depay! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And Mosso is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann. Great hit! Oh, they could break here. And it's Savic. Now it's Llorente. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's DePaul. Memphis Depay. A real chance to break. Joselu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Great ball if he can get there. Griezmann. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Joselu. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Incoming, in with a header! Surely this time! And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Well, that's been cut out, well played. DePaul. Nice little ball through, and the keeper's got it again. And here's Depay. Griezmann. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vinicius Junior. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koke. And here's Depay.
Habrá un minuto de
Vinicius
descuento.
Junior. Joselu. It's Joselu! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Griezmann! It's Luke, he can pounce on that. Just too high. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, red, nice interception. Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. Koke. Interesting ball. Could move up a gear here. Hermoso. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Toni Kroos. Llorente. And here's the chance to counter. Hermoso for DePaul. Might be danger. We'll have to go again. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Lovely ball into space. Llorente. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Oh, not quite. Looking to break out here.
Asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
This is promising. It's a loose ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Belts one. And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Paul. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Llorente. Oh, super ball. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Memphis Depay. Griezmann. Now this... And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Joselu. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Witzel can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Paul. He's had a hit! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 8.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Serán sustituidos por
He's left his man.
el dorsal 10.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 3.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Cambio de
And it's
jugadores.
Saul. Oh, good read.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Correa. He's found a way past. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Desperate defending required here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Morata. Griezmann. Can he put it away? It's come back out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. Hosselu steps up to take the first one. It's been saved.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Correa steps up for his penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
From one behind. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lamar is second man up. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Modric is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And stepping up, the skipper. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Morata is fourth up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Madrid at the point of no return. Yes, that's how you do it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Courtois must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. That is what football can do, and that is what football fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window, but I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the manner of that defeat. More of a sense of adventure, the spirit, where was that? And it's resulted in an awful lot of wounded pride.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.